Hey, you got a minute?
For you, always.
I mean, we're not a retailer like you are, but still, what I'm wondering is how you guys handle this intersection between supply chain and commerce.
We've used the Manhattan supply chain solutions for years, but then a couple years ago, they started talking to us about their commerce chain solutions. You know, we never would have thought our supply chain could help us build a more intimate relationship with our customers, but as it turns... Oh, that's a customer calling. Good afternoon. Can I help you?
Yeah, I hope so. I just placed an order on your site. Not only did I forget to have it expedited to make it in time for my wife's birthday, I think I messed up on the size, too.
No problem. Do you have an email address I can use to find that order?
Yeah, it's bigdaddy99@gmail.com.
Okay, got it. It looks like we have a 3-line order here.
Yes, and it's actually the skirt that I blew the size on.
Okay. I can see that 2 of the lines are coming from our distribution center. It looks like those are already packed out, but I can still change it to next day shipping to make sure those make it in time.
But what about that skirt? Size matters, man.
Yeah, I can see the skirt is set to ship from a store right by your house. Just in case, let's change that to next day shipping also. That way, the system will automatically find a location, probably a store on the West Coast, where it's still before the UPS pickup time and we can make it out today.
Can I just pick it up from the store later tonight? That way I can double-check the size in person.
No problem. You should have an email within the hour confirming the item is ready for pickup.
Awesome. I've got another question for you, though. Why do you guys always run out of the cashmere pullovers around the holidays?
A fair question. Let me take a look. Actually, it looks like last year's demand across the board in that category was considerably higher than it has been in the past. In this case, the system has picked up on a trend, and in fact, it looks like we have a great assortment of sweaters planned for this season. Plus, the stores in your area will be getting a generous allocation based on that demand you were just telling me about.
Great.
It looks like they're due to transload from a shipping container at the Port of Long Beach and then make their way across the country to you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I think we've officially crossed that too much information line.
Glad we could help you today. Okay, talk about your customer intimacy. But you know what? That call was a great example of the commerce chain and supply chain applications working hand in hand. And as we like to say around here, every order has a face, and we don't like orders with long faces. In many cases, it's not that we don't know what to do, it just takes us too long. The Manhattan platform really helps us speed up the process, lets us experiment with new things. You get the idea.
Yeah, we used to carry goods to the customer, but now we interact directly with the customer and then seek out what she's looking for within our network.
Exactly. Seeking isn't about a Google search. It's about having our data organized and synchronized across order management, the store, the warehouse, transportation, and the upstream planning systems. And we found that this level of responsiveness has helped us deepen our relationships with our customers. Well, let's take another example. Think about something like integration between order management and inventory optimization.
No biggie, just flow the orders down and the inventory back up once a day, and we're good.
Well, that's how it used to be. But now, what happens when order management calls an audible so we can do the right thing for our customer? Order management has to tell inventory optimization about that audible so it can improve its next planning cycle.
Listen, this has been a big help. Thanks.
No problem.